those tiny lights.
Like a galaxy down there. 20 stories up, leaning on the rail, watching all the cars moving like a snail. The city is a grid of the yellow and red, clearing out the traffic jam inside my head. Cold breeze hits, but the cherry burns bright, a perfect little contrast in the dead of night. Acoustic strings plucking a lo-fi chord. Up on this balcony, we're never bored.
Balcony breeze blowing through my hair,
Floating high above the city square.
ashes drifting down into the great unknown.
Up in the clouds, sitting on a quiet throne.
The wind carries the melody away. Nothing left to do, nothing left to say. Just feeling the height in the open space. A secret hideout in a crowded place. The smoke swirls up and dances with the wind. This is exactly where the healing begins. Looking at the windows of 1,000 lives, while the bass line drops and the rhythm arrives.
Yeah, the trucker's last sings backing up the guitar. Feeling so close to that bright northern star. Exhale a cloud over the edge of the night. Everything below us looks incredibly small and tight, but up here we got room to stretch and breathe. A peaceful magic that makes you believe in the power of the slow, in the power of the chill. Watching the world turning completely still.
Ashes drifting down into the great unknown.
Up in the clouds, sitting on a quiet throne.
Distant bell chime of a diner door. Rain outside. Sound of coffee being poured. A lighter flicking. Smooth upright babe walks in. Man voice.
Only ones left in the city.
Just us and the neon sign.
Sitting in the corner booth, leather peeling back. Outside the window, the sky's turning black. Got a cup of black coffee and a mind full of haze. Lost inside the rhythm of these late night days. The waitress doesn't mind, she's just wiping down the bar. We park the worries outside, right next to the car. A jazz tune playing from the jukebox in the back, adding a little color to the white and the black.
Under the neon glow, the world slows down.
The quietest corner of this sleeping town.
Passing the smoke across the tabletop, hoping this midnight hour will never stop. Raindrops top sliding down the diner glass, watching the headlights of the lonely trucks pass. The steam from the cup mixing up with the green, a perfect little picture for a late night scream.
My vocals all whisper in this empty space, finding my sanctuary in this very place. No rush to pay the bill, no rush to leave, just breathing in the magic of a rainy eve. Yeah, the bass line walking like a steady heartbeat, tying up the vibe of this empty street. We're philosophers of the night, kings of the chill, got a head full of clouds and time to kill. The silver spoon clinking on the ceramic rim, lights inside the diner are getting kinda dim. Just a couple night owls, resting our wings, enjoying the peace that the darkness brings.
Under the neon glow, the world slows down. The quietest corner of this sleeping town, passing the smoke across the tabletop, hoping this midnight hour will never stop.
Keep the change.
Let's hit the road again. Sound of a deep exhale.
Turn it to purple, yeah, that's the move. LED strips tracing the edge of the wall, colors are shifting, catching the fall of the heavy smoke rising from the ashtray, washing the stress of the daylight away. Bathed in the purple and a deep ocean blue, just a neo-soul rhythm for me and for you. The bass line is groovy, but it's playing so laid back. We're completely derailed from the normal track.
Trapped in the glow of the LED light, painting our souls in the middle of the night. The smoke dances up in the colorful beam, living right now inside of a dream. Trapped in the glow of an LED light, painting our souls in the middle of the night. The smoke dances up in the colorful beam, living right now inside of a dream.
Shadows are stretching across the bedroom floor.
Don't wanna know what's behind the locked door. I'm sinking so deep in these velvet sheets, matching my pulse with the slow, smooth beat.
The green is so sweet, the vibe is so rare.
There's an absolute magic thick in the air. I close my eyes, but the colors remain a beautiful cure for the everyday pain.
Yeah, the scents are washing right over my head, floating an inch just above the bed. Past the lighter, watch the tiny spark fly under our own private glowing sky. No notifications, the phone is on mute. We're planting the seeds of the chillest root, just feeling the frequency shaking the room, erasing the dark and erasing the room.
Trapped in the glow of an LED light, painting our souls in the middle of the night. The smoke dances up in the colorful beam, living right now inside of a dream. Trapped in the glow of the LED light, painting our souls in the middle of the night. The smoke dances up in the colorful beam, living right now inside of a dream. Inside of a dream. Fade to blue.
I'm already there.
Sound of a car entering a tunnel, heavy echo and wind.
Deep, rumbling sub-bass drops. Windows down, listen to the echo.
We are underground now.
Concrete arches passing by in a flash. Orange lights glowing on the dusty dash. Deep underground where the radio dies, but the trap beat lies and the sub-bass cries. Every single sound bounces off the wall, taking my mind on a sound-o-matic fall. Right in the clutch, keeping it slow. Nowhere to be, got nowhere to go. The smoke is the ceiling and trails in the wind, leaving the noise of the city pin.
Tunnel vision pulling us deep in the dark, following the trail of a glowing spark. The engine is roaring, the rhythm is deep. A concrete lullaby before we sleep. Yellow lines blurring in a hypnotic trace, suspended in time, suspended in space. The bass shakes the doors, shakes my soul. Giving up the wheel, giving up control. We're diving so deep in the city's veins, washing away all the daytime stains. My voice is a ghost bouncing off the tile. I could ride in this tunnel for another mile.
Drop the tempo down to 75, the purest feeling of being alive. And closing the dark with a space of sand, navigating through this underground labyrinth. Pass me the fire, let the cabin fill up, drinking the vibe from an overflowing cup. The end of the tunnel's a long way out, erasing the worry, erasing the doubt.
Tunnel vision pulling us deep in the dark, following the trail of a glowing spark. The engine is roaring, the rhythm is deep. A concrete lullaby before we sleep.
Dry wind blowing, crickets, neon sign buzzing. Acoustic slide guitar plays a bluesy riff.
Stars look different out here, crystal clear.
Neon sign buzzing with a missing letter. Out here in the dust, man breathing is better. Hood of the car still ticking with heat. Dusty boots resting on the cracked concrete. Slide guitar crying through the desert night. Got a pocket full of green and a cheap lighter's light. No sirens, no traffic, no city lights glare. Just the infinite dark and the cool dry air.
There's a motel sitting on the edge of the map,
Falling right into the midnight trap.
acoustic strings bending with the math beat. Finding our chill in this dusty retreat. I'm looking at the sky, counting shooting stars, sitting on the hood of these rundown cars. The wind carries whispers from the canyons deep, a beautiful silence before we sleep. The smoke rises up, disappearing in the black. We traveled so far, ain't looking back. My soulful voice rides the acoustic slide. Out here in the open, got nothing to hide.
Yeah, the boom bap drums got a dusty kick. Time slows down, man, it's a magic trick. Ash hits the dirt, joins the desert sand. We're just passing through this empty land.
Pass the joint, let the blues run its course. Riding this vibe like a wild dog horse. We'll hit the road again when the sun comes around, but tonight we're just rooted to this quiet ground.
Desert motel sitting on the edge of the map,
Falling right into the midnight trap.
Blue six strings bending with the 5 beat.
finding our chill in this dusty retreat. Let's get some sleep. Good night, desert. Sitting on the plastic chair, watching the glass, watching all the colors spin, waiting for the hour to pass. Fluorescent lights, buzzing with the quiet little tune. Hiding in this laundromat away from the moon. Smell of detergent, mixing with the heavy green. A strange kind of peace in this late night scene. Ash drops slow on the checkered tile floor. Nobody coming in through the heavy glass door.
Spinning in circles under the neon hum,
waiting for the peace of the morning to come.
hypnotized by the rhythm of the washing machine.
Lost inside the borders of a midnight dream.
The heat from the dryer's warming up my skin, cleansing the soul from the places we've been. I close my eyes and I listen to the bass, a quiet little sanctuary of forgotten place. The smoke drifts up to the ceiling fan, moving right along with the master plan. No rush, no stress, just the turning of the wheel, letting the lo-fi jazz decide how I feel.
Yeah, the boom bap kicks and it echoes in the room, sweeping away all the shadows and the gloom. Rolling up another while the timer ticks down. The most relaxed souls in this sleeping town. Life is just a cycle of the rinse and repeat, but tonight we're just resting our tired feet. Let the jazz shop play, let the upright walk. We don't need a single word, let the silence talk.
Spinning in circles under the neon hum,
Waiting for the peace of the morning to come.
hypnotized by the rhythm of the washing machine.
Lost inside the borders of a midnight dream.
The time it goes, just like our thoughts tonight. The time it goes,
Let's do another spin.
there's another tonight.
Heavy and analog tape hits.
Warm electrocords to line.
You still have this tape?
No, it's the perfect vibe.
Turning up the dial, hear the static on the track, taking my spirit on a journey way back. The dashboard is dusty, the steering wheel is wood, cruising through the memory of the neighborhood. The beat is pure and analog, thick and so warm, a perfect little shelter from the digital storm. Windows cracked open, letting out the gray, nodding my head while the old school play.
Calling to the cassette tape sound,
Our wheels all
drops just a little bit. Right when you pass me that heavy hit. The snare is so dusty, the hi-hat is loose. We're sipping on the rhythm like a midnight juice. My voice blending in with the 90s R&B, setting every corner of my trap mind free. A beautiful static in the back of my ear, driving away from the stress and the fear.
Yeah, we don't need a screen, we don't need a map, just a warm chord progression and a boom bap rap. The headlights cutting through the foggy night, everything inside this cabin feeling so right. The bass kicks in and it shakes the door, leave the modern problems laid out on the floor. It's just a tape deck hiss and the cruising speed. This analog magic is all that we need. Our wheels aren't even,
touching the ground,
rewinding the time,
driving the time to a simpler day, letting the analog wash it away.
flip it to side B.
Cassette eject sound.